Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome to what is almost midnight here in Prison Architect as we revisit and return back to our beautiful Millie City. Well, today guys, we're going to take a look at protective custody. Now, before we jump into that and talk all about that, last episode we did a lot of things. One of them was we started to get a lot of all the little bits and bobs finalized. We got some more houses down, and we're trying now to rehabilitate our gang members to take them away from the gangs so we can hopefully regain control of our prison. Now, in doing so, we're learning all about the intelligence, and we have hired since quite a few informatives. Now, these informatives, they do really help us out. We have got some confidential informants currently locked up. What are they doing there? They should meant to be getting us all that sweet, sweet knowledge. But one of the things is, and I don't think it's spot any now, I don't think there's any currently available. But you see the ones that are like ex-police and stuff like that. And then you see which ones are targeted, which are going to, have gangs kill them, basically. And it happens quite often. So we need to build a protective custody kind of winged area where these guys can be protected from the general population so things don't go down too quickly, too deadly, and too destructively. Also, the opposite end of our protective custody, I might even add in death row. We'll see. But I'm going to build it here in this strip. It's an awkward strip, but we get to utilize it fairly well. And we can definitely do some good stuff with it. Now, we're going to have this road that also goes around the perimeter. So, to be honest with you, I think that strip might be a little bit too thin. But that could be, at the same time, quite genius and quite controllable. So, I think we'll still stick to that. There's currently a riot now going on. There's a lot of, oh my goodness me, there's a lot of guards right now trying to fight their way through these gang members. Holy smackaroni. Right, that got handled pretty good. So, we'll take a look at doing this then. So, first things first then, what I'm actually going to do is go back to our foundations and I'm going to demolish this wall. Solely because when you go to build your buildings, you can't use a perimeter wall to build with. And I want my buildings to have maximum width so I can kind of utilize and build everything within it. So we kind of have to build a mini prison within the prison for all of our protective kind of custody inmates. So demolish wall, we're going to demolish this all the way up to there. And like we could use the perimeter wall for like the yard area. So it's not going to be 100% wasted. And if I just get my planning all set up as well. So here is where that building there meets, okay, and here is where that wall is going to come down, so I got the border just right for it, so I know how much space we've ultimately got to work with. So I'm going to try and create, and we'll bring this further down, and we'll have to extend and expand this section, but the wall's just there, it's there. Okay, going to bring this down as well so we know how much room we've got to play around with. Bringing it all the way down. La-dee-da. So there to there. Okay, sweet. So this will be like kind of like an entry point. We'll kind of leave this kind of open. This side going up will be protective custody. And then down here I could build some death row. If I wanted to anyway. We'll just kind of see how things rock and roll. So this is going to be the building for it. And we're going to demolish all this wall as well anyway. So don't worry too much about that. How far have they got so far? They've done pretty good. Nice. That is exactly what I want to see. To be honest with you, I've got more than enough space to play around with. Right, so we're going to need to build some cells. We need to build all that jazz. We got to build like showers. We got to build a canteen, a kitchen, a yard area, a common room area. There's quite a lot of stuff that we kind of have to build. So let's say they enter in and this is the area that they get to utilize. So it's a 13. We'll do a 13 by 13 to make a complete and utter square. This will be the first room that they enter. I can even utilize this. I mean, you got to think of stuff what it will be. A holding cell maybe will be a good little kind of section. Now, is that the center point? That's a 7 by a 7. So that becomes our center point here. Now, if I go to there to there, it's then quite a wide corridor I get to work with. But we're going to go for wide corridors so we can clearly see the troubles in these corridors, because these are protective custody inmates. They're going to be a little bit nervous, guys, to put it plainly. They're going to be a little bit nervous. And we'll build the cells right now. So a 5x5, 5x5. So build a couple of cells going down. I'm actually not too sure how many cells we're ultimately going to need, but we're going to give them a little bit of comfort anyway. A little bit of comfort knowing that they are protected. Nobody can hurt them. And everything will be a-okay. Everything will be a-okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10. I think that's more than enough, right? Worst case scenario, I turn them into dormitories. Right, there's that gang still kicking off again. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. So, what I'll do then is, I don't know whether to kind of design it in a sense that not have everything spaced either side. Try and design it a little bit differently. So, I could set up a entry point. So let's say I did a 2. I mean, what's the best way to do it? For like a corridor. I can either do the one gap there or a double gap. A double gap corridor like this would lead into there. If I did that like that, I can create like a little security room just here. And then this can be our holding cell for our inmates. If there's no cells available, at least they can be chilling in there anyway. So cut that across like that. So now, what I've got to do is, I might do one additional more, just so I can create this, or unless I build a shower here. Now, we're going to create this here, and then I'll build a shower block just here. So we'll go across by a 6, which will be perfectly fine. So we've got 11. That will work. That will work. Shouldn't be any issues. A little shower block just there, followed by a sweet little common room. Actually, no, we'll do a canteen next. So we'll build a little kitchen. Just like that. We'll build a canteen. So we'll do a 9x9. That should be perfectly fine. Do another 9x9 for a common room. And then I think we're pretty much opening up to a yard. And I think that's as much as I'm going to need, right? Or is there any other rooms that I could potentially need or want? I'll go through them right now. So I know there's a lot of chaos and destruction going down in the prison. But in reality, if I go through it, canteen, kitchen, shower, yard, yes. Oh, prison labour. Do I give them prison labour? Don't know that. Library might be a good one. No. Classrooms, a chapel. Okay, we'll give them a chapel. Alright, so what was this here? That was a 9x9. I'll do another 9x9 for a chapel. So we've got a chapel in, because obviously they might want to pray and stuff like that and all that kind of jazz, so throw that in. Visitation. Would they utilize this visitation? I don't really want them coming into the prison too often. You know what I mean? I think what we'll do now is get the planning back up. Where's the planning gone? Where's my planning gone, boys? Planning, there we go. And we'll create here. So a 5x5. 1, 2, 3. No, I think it's a bit too small. Like, what if I did like a parole and a meeting room? What's a parole room size? It's a 7x7. So a 7x7 would be like this kind of style. So I might as well cut it to there. So that becomes a 7x9. 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 So I can do a parole. Do I want to do a meeting room? I mean, what's the meeting room saying these days? I mean, they could do some classes. And then that there becomes the yard. It's quite a long little run, isn't it? It is quite a long little run. This is going to be very interesting. This is definitely going to be a very interesting little setup right now. So begin with the brick. And we'll pump this all the way up. I might run out of money as well. Yeah. So we need to be a little bit careful there. We need to pump some money into the system. Which I've got a really easy way to do it anyway. So it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Oh, there we go. It took a gazillion years to select that. So cell block E. 500 capacity. Am I going to do that? Long-term investments? No. Excavator build 10 cells for protected sector only. This is what I'm doing right now. So I might as well get that set up then. That is exactly what I'm building right now. Oh, this is exciting. So, yard, guard, assign a guard to it, ex-gang member in protected custody, build a kitchen, canteen, shower room, cells. This is exactly what I'm building. It's just giving me that instant little pay rise right there. I might actually, to be honest with you, cancel this. Repayment 30 grand, fine 3 grand. Ooh. Actually, no, we'll keep it as it is. We'll keep it as it is, boys. Right, sweet. So let them do what they're going to do then. I know there's a lot of chaos kicking off around here right now. But hopefully we can get this done as quick as possible. So we are going to need to basically destroy this too. So to be honest with you, we've got these gates down there so we can kind of hold up for now. Or do I keep it in for now? Well, in reality, what I'm actually going to be doing is the walls. We're going to have this perimeter wall. Go around there and to here. So, and I'll delete this wall in its place. So, demolish the wall. Might as well do it there to there. Because we need to replace that little section there with perimeter wall as well. So this will be a good start. This will be a very, very good start. They're going to blitz through this, hopefully, fingers crossed. And I'm going to be able to get as much of this in as I possibly can. So, what is the gang situation like then? Gangs. The Purple Gang has so many freaking members. The Purple Gang almost runs the prison. 81 members. I've only got 250 prisoners in general. They're going to run this prison at some point, aren't they? We're going to get to like a certain point and the prisoners just run everything. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. Right, so this is going to take a while to get done. So we might as well focus on some other stuff while we're waiting. So we're still waiting for one prisoner to pass animal therapy, and we're still waiting for one prisoner to pass reformed prisoner consultation. Now let's check the informants right now. Let's see what's going down with these guys. There's one walking around. Some of them got some good coverage. Some of them get released, so you kind of lose out on that. But I might activate all of them in right now. And see what information we can find out. We're going to see what we can find out, boys. So we have... Do we have a lot of people waiting for, like, solitary? 55 people waiting for solitary right now. Why are they not being locked up? Why are they not being locked up? Or are they being locked up? It's just taking a while to get through. Or do we have that weird bug again where solitary is no longer working? It's a really weird issue. I've had it happen to me before, but then we kind of fixed it, but I can't remember how we fixed it. So we'll just give him the benefit of the doubt for the moment. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Do you know what? Seeing multiple people in here, I don't think it is actually working. So what I'll do, rooms, solitary. Right, if I de-zone all of these, that should then update them going to a cell. Or at least being moved to a different solitary worst case scenario. Those doors are now shut. Spending lots of money on concrete. Anybody going to come and grab these guys? No, someone's definitely... Okay, someone's been moved to solitary. So, Okay, it is still working. I think we're just a little bit occupied at the moment, aren't we? I think we are. So this is almost getting pretty much done. So we're going to add in the door for it. So let's go for a red... Now let's go for a yellow jail door. There we go. Utility-wise, we have to kind of hook all this up right now real quick. So I'm going to go up to here with the power. I think what I'll do is I'll go to there. Go to there. Go to here and then back down. And do you reckon that's all I need to do? There to there to there. To here for the power to reach a lot of the lights. I think so. I think so. And then we're going to need to do the waterworks going up to about there, I reckon. And then everything else will connect beautifully in. Oh, hang on. We can't get a pipe work going through the perimeter wall. Right, that will work. That will work, boys. So, giving them even more work to do right now. But they'll blitz through that. They will blitz through that. So, oh, we've got one past the prison reform consultant. Now we're just waiting for the animal therapy for them to pass. And then we'll get rewarded with 30 grand. Okay, that's quite exciting. That's quite exciting right now. So, our informatives right now. Oh. What's going on? Oh. Currently spilling the tea, as they say. Currently spilling the tea. And we have a target down here. So, snitch, extremely deadly, instigator, gang member. Interesting. Oh. And we can find out right now he is a supplier. So we're going to search the prisoner, search his cell, and let's see how this goes down, if we can get him searched right now. Now, he is a supplier. We're waiting for somebody to get over here. Found all the items. That is good. See? Informants are amazing. Right, he has a weapon on him. Search prisoner. He has a weapon on him. Search. They've all got rolling pins. So they managed to take rolling pins out of the kitchens. Solely, ex-gang member. Solely because it doesn't get detected by a metal detector. That's quite smart, isn't it? Now he's got some stuff on him. So search prisoner. So as soon as we can search, the better. Found all the goods. This is amazing. Our informants are doing exactly what we need them to do. This is actually glorious. So cool. Right. That confident informant right now is also a supplier. So unfortunately, I'm going to search you. But good stuff. Very good stuff. So how are we getting on over here? Oh, I'm seeing someone with huge stacks right now of mobile phones. Search prisoner. Wait, hold on. Oh, cleaning cupboard. I was going to say for a second there, what they doing in there, boys? Found all his mobile phones. We are getting rid of a lot. Oh, look. Now we kind of open in this area. We're able to get stuff being thrown over the wall. So let me get my rest of my perimeter walls in. And then I can redesignate these areas to being no access for any prisoners. Staff only. That's what we're after, boys. That's what we're after. Look at that long lead there for the Doge. Right, how far away are we getting this done then, boys? Are we still waiting for all the plumbing and electricity right now? I believe we are. I still believe we are right now. Oh, the whole building's been built. This is good stuff. Very, very good stuff. So a few little bits and bobs still yet to get done. But now we can definitely make some progression on building our beautiful setup. So they're going to need lots of lights right now, which some of them are going to get destroyed because the way I'm going to be placing it all down. Still waiting for them to build them walls. I'm not sure what's taking them so long right now to get these perimeter walls done. But I think they might be still occupied though. I'm going to lock this open for now. Until we've got everything set up, then I'll close it again. So, into trouble right now. So, informants then. Informants, we can still find out some information. So, I think we've lost now all the knowledge of who's carrying what. But that was pretty good though, wasn't it? How we kind of found out that information. Very happy with this. Very happy. So, still making their way over. They got to build all. They got to actually install now all the lights, which is going to take them some sweet, sweet time. A lot of these lights are going to be destroyed again because they're actually on the planning section for where I've decided I'm going to put all my walls. So, we're going to say hasta la vista to those babies. Oh, no, don't want to clone you. Open. Door. Get all these goods in. Oh, they've built the walls, by the way. They've built the walls. Right, so, deployment. Basically, I want staff only. In and around this section as well. So I want no prisoners making their way through. Is that how I want it? I assume I do. I assume that's how I want it. I don't know if it means civilians can make their way through. I'm sure we'll find out when everyone starts coming to the bakery and stuff. So, walls then. We got to get everything inside now all set up. So, get all these walls down. There we go. What I should have done is just built one cell. And then cloned it. Probably would have been the easier job. But here we are. Right, let's go singular jail door. There we go. I don't know why it's trying to double install some stuff. No idea why. But we'll start with the cells anyway. Start with these beauties and then work our way from that direction. There's a lot of people here ready to get escorted to the dormitory right now. I don't think we have enough guards free. That's what it kind of feels like right now. We don't have enough free guards. Let's have enough availability. I don't want to hire anymore, but it's kind of how it feels. I might have to save the game and reload it because there's so many waiting for solitary confinement right now that I'm not seeing any budging happening. So, you know, it actually just could be doing jobs on break, 62 stationed. I have 17 available. I just don't feel like I have enough guards to get through the backlog. But then again, I don't have enough money to hire anymore. So you can't really win. Right, doors are being installed. So it could be that I've also got too many sniper dudes as well. Where's my staff? So I've got quite a few snipers. That will help me bring down my expenses. Not by much, but it all helps bringing it down slightly. And I really hope we can get this passed as well, this animal therapy. Let me check the programs. Check in the programs for animal therapy. No one's passed. It's quite sad. It would be good if one of you guys could pass, please. It would be very good. Very, very good. Right. That stuff is still coming in. I need some exports to go out so I can make some cash-ola. And these damn fools. Is everybody able to make their way to the bakery? Or have I ruined all this center bit by making it staff only? I don't know whether this is a thing. But yeah. Oh, wrong button. Why am I in this button for? Deployment. Shared. Shared. No, they shouldn't be able to go outside here. That should be staff only, right? That's how I feel it should be. But why is that being lumped with this? Oh, because I don't have a wall here. That's freaking why. Insufficient funds. Insufficient funds. Seniac is poor again. Seniac is very poor. Right, come on, boys. Get that money going out right now. Get that money going out right now. Have we had any gang members past the rehabilitation? Gang rehabilitation. 1 has passed. Another 14 to go. Another 14 to go. Right, what are we waiting for over here then? The fact that he's waiting for so long for a guard to come over just shows you we just do not have enough guards right now. That's what that shows us right now. So, do you want to see a little trick, guys? I have this mod called the Grants mod. If I take it off and press apply, I don't know why it does this, but it's a little secret little hack. I'm going to show you guys right now if you didn't know. It's a secret, beautiful little hack. Play now. So I've now disabled it. So if I go back into extras, mods, then if I find the Grants mod, which is re-enable it, it will then act like all those grants that I did before for this mod I didn't do. So then I can re-enable them and get all the money again. A little secret tip for you there. A little secret tip for you there, boys. So I only need to do it though because I'm struggling to get this stuff done. So I'll get rid of the gang welfare. So we'll go into a bit of debt. But then like mod installed. Yay, staff room. Just keep going. Bam, done, 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 done. And yeah, I've now got so much cash. But let me pause. I'm going to hire. Now, this money will last me quite some time. But the prison is struggling because we don't have enough guards. That is the sole reason. So I'm going to give ourselves now 200 guards, which would see us through for quite some time. There we go. So those guards will now go crazy. They will cost us a fortune in like body armor and stuff like that. And tasers. But now, they will go and do all the jobs that I need them to do. They're being scattered left, right and centre. We've got like, how many? 61 prisoners awaiting solitary. They'll now sort all those out. They're all coming in here now, right now to grab a bunch of peeps. And then off they would then go. Fingers crossed the prison now gets sorted out. Right. So we need to sort all this out then. Now, did we get the brick wall there? No. We're going to get that in. Perimeter wall, we're going to finish off just here. And then door-wise, large jail door. No, singular jail door we'll get just there. Very good. We'll get a singular jail door just there as just additional backup in case they break the edges and get through. These guys all okay right now? What's going on? So they can walk through here, so it's all good. We are back in business. No need to stress. So, right. We need now for deployment to do protective custody only in all these rooms. This is how it's going to go down. In terms of doors, we're missing one just here. How did these guys get in here? You shouldn't be able to even get in here. What is going on? Staff only. Staff only. Nobody else is allowed in. There, I said it. Seniac has spoken. Right, wait for him to get all that stuff done right now. So visitation's now happening. We have only 9 awaiting solitary, so all those additional guards are being put to work right now. So a lot of the prisons should now get sorted, and hopefully tempers do start to drop. Right, what are we waiting for now? Because I feel like this is just taking too long. Why is there not walls here? I will never know. I will never know. So protective custody then. In terms of rooms, we're looking for then a cell. And this should still be in terms of deployment right now. Protective custody. Yeah. So let's get some objects in. So we'll start with a bed. And we'll put the bed just there. Why not? They're going to need a toilet. Now, they are protective custody, so I'm not going to give them... Right, you want them to be comfortable to a certain degree, but I don't want to give them too much stuff. You know what I mean? Don't want to give them too much stuff. Where's a radio? A radio? That will do us. To be honest with you, that will do us. So what's my workers doing right now? Because they all seem occupied. So danger levels are high because 134 prisoners have some serious complaints. In terms of needs, hygiene and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll get it all sorted, boys. They're going to be going to sleep soon anyway, so tempers should start to dip anyway. Right, let's also set up some patrols as well. So I'm going to have like multiple patrols. In here, because this is protective custody. So, assign a guard. Assign a guard. And assign a guard. Plumbing. Oh, I haven't even done all the plumbing, have I? We'll go like that. So, we'll at least get one cell set up. Before we move forward anyway. Okay. So now we play the waiting game. Now we play the waiting game. Your boy's still waiting. And waiting. And waiting. Right. All the chefs are clearing stuff away. We now have nobody waiting for solitary. We only have 9 people in total in solitary. So we've managed to get through all of that. Right. Have they not even done all this stuff yet? What's going on? Installing the pipework. We're still waiting for a bed. I'm still waiting for... What are my workers even doing? What is it? What is so important right now that they can't get this stuff done? Right. Prioritize everything there, boys. Let's go. So no canteens are accessible for this. Understandable. Everything is now in. So I can now quick build and clone. So clone you. And go bam. 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 Right. Rotate it. Bam. There we go. Plumbing wise, we'll first do this one side. And do you reckon that's enough? That'll be enough, right? Yeah, that will be enough. So the builders will now go crazy. They will now go crazy. So here is our shower block. So we'll plan this out next as well. This is our kitchen. And this is our canteen. So let's just quickly zone them so I know what the rooms are going to be. So canteen. Kitchen, which I don't know if I should only make it accessible from this side only. Nah, we won't do that. We won't do that. And then, of course, shower area. So, the shower room itself, I might just have... that there as the gap to get in. Doors, we'll go for a normal... double door to the canteen. I'll do a normal door here because I could get also my protected custody to be staff members in here, couldn't I? Worst case scenario. That would be interesting. Now, this is... oh, this is not even connected. Oh, I can't because it's a perimeter wall. I was going to say then, why am I not getting any water coming in? But all this should be now blitzed through. And then they'll be onto this. What? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. And what are you doing here? Why is this no longer protective custody? Does it change when I, like, build new rooms or something? You need to get out of here, boy. You need to get out of here right now. He's hanging around. He wants a shower, mate. He wants a free shower right now. You better get out of here. Damn foolio. Right. Some of these rooms are very dark as well, so we need to get more lights in. There we go. Making progression. Right, object-wise then. Double drainage. Shower heads are plenty. There we go, that will do us just fine. Utility-wise, we just got to do something like this. And the shower room building, whatever you want to call it, is going to be all up and running. That will then be all up and running. Right, so I had 200 guards. We've lost 4 of them. Interesting enough. So we're almost getting this done, by the way. We're almost getting this done. So they'll get all the showerhead stuff. Can somebody search this prisoner? They're lost. Actions. Escort to infirmary. Do something just to get them out of here. That would be greatly appreciated. So now we got to do the kitchen. Oh, serving table. Let's do that first. We're only going to need the one. But get a couple of cookers in. Yeah, that'll be fine, that many. A refrigerator. A bin. Where you been, mate? Nowhere. Where you been? A sink, which is going to need some piping work. And then the kitchen will be underway as well. Just gotta wait for our 50 workers to do the work of one man. Because they are taking forever. They are taking forever. Holy moly. Holy moly. And then we gotta do the canteen. So, benches. I could do small benches. Because let's be honest, how many people are we going to get in here at one time anyway? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And we've got to do the yard area as well. So let's designate this the yard area then with our rooms. Where's yard? Yard is just here. So deployment, protective, bam. Oh no, wrong button. Bam. Everything is still yellow, nice to see. So assign one guard in a protective only sector. So deployment. That will do, I assume. That will do. And I just need to then get an ex-gang member in there. But even still, I don't feel like we're fully good to go just yet. I don't truly feel like we're good to go just yet. There's still a few bits and bobs I do need to get done. What's going on right now? They're having gang meetings. We've got to lock this down, boys. Find anything on this boy? No. But off he goes. Off he goes. Right. We need to sort out the logistics still. For the food distribution. So, food distribution. Right, how do I do this? How... Is it easier to like, get rid of the zoning for the cells? And then to get these cells back in? For then the logistics for the food distribution. How does this work? Also, why is that being treated as one room? And not individuals? I'm just as confused as anybody else. Rooms, cells. Right, I've gone right to the door. They don't like that. So is that now... Why is that classed as one room? I just don't get it. It's not because of the lights, is it? No, because then the other side will be fine as well. I don't get why this is happening. Is it because we don't have anybody available for this type of big riot now, boys? I've got to sort this purple gang out. There's like no ifs or buts about it. There's no ifs or buts about this. Right, I'm going to designate the rest of all of this zoning real quick and the building of the rooms. So I can get all this done in the background while I'm waiting. There we go. Door-wise, I need a large jail door here. We're going to go for a normal jail door just there. Normal doors. We'll go double doors. That should now keep our workers slightly busy. But, yeah, while the riot is going down, let me check my CI, my informatives. Oh, one of them's dead. That's not good. Ex-law enforcement. This dude here. I can't make him a certain level, so I might activate all of these and try and find out some information. We also need to solve this issue right now. I might just call in the emergency services, the riot police. Get these guys over here. No waiting around. They ain't messing about, boys. They ain't messing about right now. Alright, get to the kitchen. Get out to here. Get in here. We'll stop this riot. Get in there, boys. Have him. Right, who's still rioting? Over here. Let's go. Let's finish this, boys. Let's finish this. Riot is now over, but is there any other red buildings? Not that I can see. I reckon I lost quite a few guards through that process there. Right, dismiss them all. So, intelligence, informatives right now. We have a target on this... Oh, he's dead. We have a target on this dude. So, we can put him to protective custody. So, he'll automatically get moved to a different cell. Potential CIs right now. Very important that we keep getting new ones. One just here as well. Now, there's one target. There's two more targets up here. So, protective custody. One just there. Protective custody. They've got targets on their backs. That one's dead, aren't they? I mean, I'll select protective in custody, even though they're already dead. But they should now be escorted. How is this dude in this cell? There we go. That should be that. And how is food distribution still not working? Okay, I don't want it to go there. That should go like that. Oh wait, that's how it works, isn't it? It was already set up, right? It was already set up, guys. What am I talking about right now? It was already set up. Right, this dude is completely lost right now. So, escort to infirmary. Just gonna get him out of here. So, we're now waiting for protective custody peeps to get in here. Oh, would they need a solitary cell as well? I feel like they might need a solitary cell. Right, intelligence. I've changed some of those guys' stuffs. So why do I not see them? How are you here? Right. Solitary 6 hours. Get him out of here, boys. Get him out of here. Oh, potential CI. Recruit. Recruit. Right, very good, very good, very good. So how are we getting on over here then? How many guards did I lose? Oh, quite a lot. That could be the reason why nothing's happening again there. So 200 was a good enough number where stuff got done. Stuff got done then. We will now do some concrete tiles to kind of finish all this up. We'll get some white tiles in now for all of this. Yeah, no prisoners assigned to eat at this canteen because there's no prisoners assigned in general to eat at these canteens. There we go. A lot of work for our work meant to now get done. So I'm now literally waiting then for this deployment to work. Protective custody. They're going to go to share rooms. That's not really where I want them to go. It's kind of all or nothing, isn't it? It's kind of all or nothing. So if I can find these prisoners, have they all been killed? No, they have not. Right, where's this dude? Right, actions. Right, he's in protective custody. Search cell actions. Locked down in his cell if possible. I'm not sure which cell he's meant to be in. Right, he's on the move, but he doesn't like he's going to a cell that I would want him to go to. Why are you not in protective custody? How do I get him to protective custody? End punishment. Search cell block. No. Assign a guard. Oh, I've tried to assign a guard to him. I should be able to do regime stuff for like protective custody, right? Yeah. So maybe protective custody. Lock up this whole time. And we'll see what happens. But it seems a little bit fishy, doesn't it? So many potential CIs right now. Damn. He is dead. Jeez. He would have been a good one as well. He's like ex-gang member as well and everything. So yeah, what's the dealio with this protective custody stuff then? Because I can't seem to get anybody in here that I've selected to be protective custody. What's the dealio? It's weird, isn't it? So prisoner-wise then, we have this dude. Where is he? I want him to have a different cell. So he is protective custody. Search prisoner. Can't really do anything about this. He's going to get wrecked. Being searched. Found a weapon on him. Oh lordy lord. But nobody wants to go over to here. I have these cells all set up for them and everything. What a sad day. Nothing else I gotta get done, right? Not really, no. If anyone knows why they're not going into protective custody, please let me know. Because I am as confused as the next man. Right, we still need to pass this animal therapy as well. Dude right there. So search, assign guard, escort to infirmary, punishment. It would be good if there was like a button where you could like change cell. Is it because it's already like being determined that certain cell? Ah, that might be a reason. Hold on. So where's this dude? So if I end his punishment, so he goes back to his cell, hopefully. I'm hoping he does anyway. I'm not sure what's taken so long. Change cell. Choose a new cell. Oh, that's how you do it. That one's occupied. Oh, they're already designated to be over here. Ah. So they are there. They're just stuck in the other system, aren't they? Now, I'm going to assume it's because they, in terms of the deployment, they can't go through this area here, can they? So by doing that, they should make their way into here. Ah. Right. Yeah, I can see him being escorted now. You can see him just there. He's being escorted, that dude is. Then he's going to be in solitary. So, well, we figured it out, guys. We've actually figured it out right now. So, we need to call in you to find out some more knowledge. And we are looking for potentially, there's a snitch down there that's been killed. That snitch over there has been killed as well. That cell's got contraband in. There's a target right there. Protective custody. Hopefully he doesn't get wrecked in time. Oh, there's quite a few now. Oh no, he's been done. Come on, boy. Protective custody. So them two targets there are already dead bodies. So you can't really do much about them. I've now got 4 in total. So hopefully they get escorted over that way. I'm not sure where you're going, but yeah. Any other targets? Dead bodies in the infirmary. In the morgue, sorry. Where are they now going? I don't want them to be able to go anywhere else. So if I say this is staff only, he's getting taken back in there. And the guard should escort them back in, right? Oh wait, no, that's a workman. Oh no, he's there. That's how it should work, I think, at least, anyway. But I think we'll end it here, guys. We made some good progress right now. We still need to get rid of the gang members from the purple side, so I might change how they can approach things moving forward to slowly get rid of them. So for now, guys, I hope you did enjoy this episode. If you did, smash the like button down below. Until next time I see you all soon. So